Canada's future F-35 fleet represents a cornerstone of the Royal Canadian Air Force's modernization efforts, a significant shift in the nation's defense strategy and a move to align with international allies like the United States and NATO. The procurement of 88 F-35A Lightning II fighter jets is not just a purchase. It is a crucial step in ensuring Canada's military remains relevant and capable in an era defined by rapidly advancing threats and technology. The journey to the F-35 acquisition has been long and politically charged. Initially, joining the Joint Strike Fighter program in 1997 as an informed partner, Canada invested in the F-35's development and manufacturing process. However, the procurement faced years of political pushback, cost disputes, and shifting priorities. After a formal competition to replace the aging CF-18 fleet, the government finally confirmed the purchase of 88 F-35A jets on January 9, 2023, following negotiations with Lockheed Martin that began in March 2022. The deal, valued at approximately 19 billion Canadian dollars, comes with an estimated life cycle cost of 77 billion Canadian dollars over the F-35 program's span. The delivery timeline is staggered, with the first 4 jets scheduled to arrive in 2026, followed by 6 in 2027, another 6 in 2028, and the remaining jets progressively delivered until 2032. The deployment plan will see the new fleet gradually replace the CF-18s, which were introduced in the 1980s. While there were initial proposals for a Canadian-specific CF-35 variant, featuring a drogue parachute and probe refueling system, these ideas were ultimately scrapped in favor of purchasing the off-the-shelf F-35A model. However, the Canadian F-35As will include some additional capabilities, such as the drag chute pod for operations on short or icy runways in the Arctic, and the sidekick system, allowing the jets to carry 6 AIM-120D missiles internally rather than the standard 4. Strategically, the F-35 will become the backbone of Canada's Air Force, providing advanced stealth capabilities, superior avionics, and multi-role versatility. The aircraft is designed to excel in ground attack, reconnaissance, and air superiority missions, aligning with Canada's commitment to defending its airspace, contributing to NORAD operations, and fulfilling NATO obligations. With cutting-edge technology like the distributed aperture system and the active electronically scanned array radar, the F-35 will offer Canadian pilots unmatched situational awareness and combat effectiveness. The geopolitical importance of the F-35 fleet cannot be overstated. As Arctic sovereignty becomes an increasing concern, these jets will play a crucial role in patrolling and securing the Northern Territories. The Arctic's harsh climate and strategic significance have pushed Canada to prioritize jets capable of operating in extreme environments. The F-35A's enhanced cold weather features, combined with its long-range strike capabilities, position it as a vital asset in deterring potential incursions from rival powers, particularly Russia. Moreover, the F-35's interoperability with allied forces is a significant advantage for Canada. As a member of both NATO and NORAD, Canada's ability to seamlessly integrate its air operations with those of the United States and other allies is essential. The F-35 program allows for shared intelligence, coordinated mission planning, and joint air operations, ensuring that Canada's Air Force can work hand-in-hand with allied squadrons. This interoperability not only strengthens collective defense strategies, but also solidifies Canada's role as a reliable partner in global security. When comparing regional competitors, Canada's F-35 fleet will align closely with the United States' vast inventory of F-35 variants and mirror acquisitions by allies such as Norway, Denmark, and Australia. Russia's combat aircraft, including the Su-57 stealth fighter, present a looming threat, but the F-35's superior network-centric warfare abilities and stealth technology give Canada a distinct advantage. Unlike the Su-57, which has faced setbacks in both production and operational capacity, the F-35 benefits from a large allied network, sharing intelligence, tactics, and logistical support. Furthermore, China's expanding air force with platforms like the J-20 stealth fighter adds another layer of complexity to the strategic landscape. The F-35's advanced sensors and communication systems ensure that Canada remains equipped to respond to both conventional and asymmetric threats. Another crucial element to consider is the economic impact of Canada's participation in the F-35 program. Beyond the direct military benefits, the procurement bolsters the domestic defense industry. Canadian companies have been integrated into the F-35's global supply chain since the early 2000s, manufacturing critical components like landing gear and software systems. This involvement supports approximately 3,300 jobs and contributes around $425 million annually to Canada's GDP. The government's investment not only strengthens national security, but also stimulates technological innovation and industrial growth. Despite its strengths, challenges remain. Production delays have plagued the F-35 program globally, with Lockheed Martin expected to deliver fewer jets than anticipated in 2024 due to technical issues surrounding the Block 4 upgrade. This version of the F-35 includes enhancements like improved electronic warfare systems, better weapons capacity, and updated software, features crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. Any further delays could impact Canada's transition timeline, forcing the RCAF to rely on the aging CF-18s longer than planned. Furthermore, Canada's fighter pilot shortage poses a real risk to operational readiness. A 2023 study described the RCAF's fighter force as in crisis, citing a lack of experienced pilots needed to fly and maintain the new jets. Lieutenant Eric Kenny reported a shortfall of nearly 2,000 full-time members and 500 reservists, raising concerns about whether Canada can effectively deploy the F-35 fleet once it arrives. Addressing this issue requires a concerted effort to recruit, train, and retain pilots, as well as investing in the necessary infrastructure to support the transition. In response, the Canadian government has pledged to modernize airbases and training facilities, ensuring that the F-35s can operate at full capacity. Investments in simulators, maintenance facilities, and weapons storage will be essential to making the fleet combat ready. Moreover, collaboration with allies on pilot training programs and joint exercises will help close the experience gap and prepare the RCAF for the operational demands of the F-35. Ultimately, Canada's F-35 fleet represents more than just a technological upgrade. It signifies a renewed commitment to national defense, Arctic security, and alliance-based deterrence. While the path to this moment has been politically fraught and technically challenging, the RCAF's future capabilities will be greatly enhanced by this fleet, ensuring Canada can meet both current and emerging threats with confidence. The F-35 program positions Canada not only as a modern military power, but also as a steadfast ally in the collective pursuit of global security. By investing in the F-35, Canada sends a clear message. It is prepared to defend its sovereignty, support its allies, and adapt to the ever-evolving landscape of modern warfare.